Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bro, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at. No cap if the Brody is speaking the soft facts. My advice to into every show, Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants are with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered the least. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty, and you know what you watching. You know what you are watching today. You watching OFFScript. All right, now listen, I got a special guest for you guys today. We all know what it is. The toss heard round the world, okay? The toss heard round the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's what it's going to be. Let me get to some of the announcements. All right. This video is sponsored by my main man, HBCU Spotlight. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, all right? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. My man, HBCU Spotlight, gives you all the story news on HBCU stories today. If you like Flimlo raps, you're going to like my boy, HBCU Spotlight. Make sure you check him out, all right? The link will be in the top description up here once I get into the interview, all right? Also, make sure you join the membership. Don't be shy. Go ahead and join that membership, all right? Go ahead and do what you do, but watch my shoes, all right? Now, listen, my special guest today, Grambling commit, part of the legendary class of the 37 people. Please give it up for Markeis, man, child. Let's get it. Sykes, what's up, boy?
What's going on, man?
And nothing chilling, man. I like, what's that? What you got, a Grambling on? What you got?
You know I got it on,
man. The G on, I love it. I love it. Hey, you stay repping. You stay repping, baby. You got to do it. That's what's up, man. You look good. You look clean. Hey, listen, I don't know if you ever seen none of my interviews before. I had your boy Romello on, but listen, I like to keep them light, fluffy. We're going to have some fun on this jank today. Hey, but I like to start off my janks with a little start bench cut. All right, defensive in addition. All right, I'm going to give you this. You're going to tell me your start bench cut, and you're going to tell me why, all right?
All right.
I'm going to read it right to left. I got Myles Garrett. I got Micah Parsons and Cam Jordan. Now, I know Micah is a tweener, but he does damage at the end. So it's on you, my boy. Start, bench, cut.
Oh, I'm gonna start Myles Garrett.
Okay.
I'm a bench Jordan, and I'm gonna cut Micah. I'm a Cowboys fan. Don't get it twisted.
The disrespect.
I gotta cut Micah part. What? I'm gonna cut Jordan because Micah more versatile.
Okay. Now you know. Okay.
And Myles Garrett and Jordan, they do about the same. Myles Garrett do a little more damage than Jordan.
Man,
most definitely. So yeah, I had to fix that.
I was about to take your Cowboys card, bro. What is we doing? I was about to revoke that jank today. Like, nah, like you are no longer a Cowboys fan. But hey, man, no pressure on that, Jay. But
no, it's good.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Let's get into these questions, right? The last show you've binged.
Last show I've binged Squid Games.
Man, everybody, I had a coach on there said the same thing. Said the same exact
Squid Games for sure.
All right. One thing people would never guess about you.
Oh. I play defensive end, or outside linebacker. We would never guess that.
That's fair. You are. Yeah, you pretty slender guy. Pretty slender. Yeah. All right. Let me see. If money was not an option, what would you buy?
Oh. Probably buy a helicopter or a yacht.
I like it.
Either a helicopter or a yacht.
Oh, I think that yacht would be nice, man. That's nice. That's nice. I like it. You the first one on the yacht, though. You the first one that ever said a yacht. I gotta give you that one. That's creative. All right, your favorite song and artist right now. Now they don't have to be the same. All right, you can have a favorite artist and you can have a different song.
Favorite artist all time, J. Cole.
Oh,
Yeah, I jammed the off season.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I like you, man. All these new kids, they be like Kodak Black and young NBA young boy. They ain't rapping.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite song though.
Favorite song right now is 95 South on that J. Cole on that off season. That's why I use for my commitment song.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. All right. Couple more. What is your biggest pet peeve? Small
noises when I wake up. Like I just wake up and you hear or like a snapping, bro. That irritates me.
Oh man, I like that. All right. And last one. Any pregame routines or rituals that you have to do before
yeah, everything the same. Everything the same. Game day. I can't change. I'm very orientated. What's something that I do? I just gotta get a piece of quiet.
Okay.
Like if I don't get my piece of quiet or a nap, my whole game just feel thrown off.
Bro, I was the same way. I didn't care if we had a 10-minute trip or an hour long. I had to get a nap. If I ain't get a nap in, I ain't feel right. Right. Yeah. I like that. Oh, man, I like this. All right. Who got you into football?
My dad and my grandpa. Yeah, I remember like yesterday we was watching. I think the Cowboys versus the Eagles, and when I started watching football, Michael Vick was the quarterback for the Eagles. So my first jersey was a Vick jersey. But I remember that vividly. I was watching football. I said I wanted to play football, and them two got me in it.
Okay. Now, who or what motivates you? You know, those early mornings, those late nights, lifting weights. What gets you going?
Family. You know, you got you got people depending on you. You hear all your life. You know, you a star. You know, we depending on you, cousin. You know, just want to make my mom and dad proud at the end of the day.
All right, that's what's up, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to Mom Dukes and Dad. All right.
Yeah.
If you weren't playing football, what else would you be doing?
I tell people this all the time. I'll either try to be a singer or I'll be in the band.
Now I need some runs. I need a run. Give me.
You need me to sing?
I need give me a little. Give me some. Just give me a gospel.
I can't even sing. But that's like. Let me think of a song. Like I want you. But I'll be singing. I'm telling you. That's what I'll be doing, man.
Hey, Grambling ladies, but keep. Hey, listen, it's hot down there. Boy, that boy about to be on Exit 81 singing. That boy about to be on Exit 81 singing to them. Oh, what is it? Serenading. Yeah, you're gonna be serenading to them ladies. Okay. All right. I like that. Now, this next one is called Who Is, right? So I don't know. You probably don't know your new recruits that well. So let's just stick to your high school team. These are players that fit the question on your high school team, or it could be you. All right.
Okay.
Who is most likely to be late for everything?
Players on my high school team?
Yeah, your high school team.
I got a dude named Alanda. And you know he late because he always wear a hot pink beanie. You don't see it in the locker room before we get started. You know he missing.
You know he ain't there.
So you can't miss him.
Oh man, that boy said can't miss him. He said, "Hey, you got to change that style up." All right. Who is most likely to get the party started? You know what I'm saying? You like, yo, when he get here? Oh yeah, we turning up.
Yeah. It's really the DBs. All my DBs. Like once the DBs get going. They get everybody else going because I try to keep the D line quiet. You know, I try to keep them on the same page as me, but the DBs get the whole locker room rolling.
All right, that's what's up. Let me change this up real quick. Who talks the most trash?
Me or my quarterback Glenn.
No, not you. The QB.
It's out of us. We go back and forth all day from practice up until game day. You know, even in the classroom, we talking about what the defense doing versus what the offense doing. So it's like every day. Okay. Yeah.
I see you. All right. Who would you take to a fight on your team? You need one of your boys, follow me. You like, yo, I need you.
Oh, that's hard. I can take all of them. I'm gonna take me and my partners call ourselves the Wild Boys. Like that's what we call ourselves. Like Wild Boy Entertainment. That's what we do.
Oh, sniggity. Oh man, I love it. Listen, I like keep it light. I like that. That. Wow. Wow boys. All right. Now, do you have a sister?
Yeah, I got 2.
Older or younger?
I'm the youngest. They both older than me.
Oh, yeah, that's even better. If you had a sister, which you do, who on the team would you let your sister date?
It's my partner Billy. I got a partner named Billy on the O-line. He real cool guy.
Okay, shout out to
my dude Billy.
Respectable young man. I like that. All right. Now let's go back to your senior year. Now listen, people. In Texas, this word is pronounced Lancaster. Okay.
Yeah.
In Maryland, we call it Lancaster. All right. That's because I'm from Maryland. So that's how we go. Yeah. So Lancaster High. How was your experience on your senior year?
It's still going, but so far it's been great. The athletic director, Coach Humphrey, who the stadium named after, she recently put me in a press box. Like my whole face is on the door. Oh, sniggity. Yeah, and my whole face on the door. So, and senior year going great. I'm on the school board with the superintendents. We fix things for our high school. Yeah, we make decisions for like the senior class and what else we can do to make kids want to come to school. So yeah, it's going great. Hey man, I like that, man. I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Now, you only played 1 year of football. How did you think you would do? And then, because a lot of my friends will say stuff like this, like, you have those friends that play in the field outside, and they're like, man, if you ever get on the football field, man, we need you. So how did you think you would do as 1 year? I knew I'd do well. Of course, this was my first year playing in high school, but like coming up, I was been highly ranked. And I just had a chip on my shoulder. I knew I was playing catch-up coming back into the season. I was just playing catch-up, getting in every morning early because just me and Coach Paul, sometimes just by myself, he was just opening it up for me. And I was just working out. Then I had my close homeboy, Mark Abar, he DN committed to Ohio State. He was coming in working out with me. And, his success just made me want to do more. All right, so Spotlight said, ask him about Netflix and Snoop. What's this for? Ask him about Netflix and Snoop. What's that? I don't know. He said I ain't got that. I gotta explain that one some more. I know Snoop had that Netflix series about football. I didn't know. Did you play against his team or anything like that? Oh, yeah. So I played with the YU Yellow Jackets, 13U. We played Team Snoop out here in Texas. Mm-hmm. How was that? So, No, they won. Just got to keep it real. They won. I ain't going to speak on the scope. They won. Oh, but then we played. God, no. Yeah, we played the Atlanta Ducks and we was a solid team. We played the Atlanta Ducks. That's on YouTube still. That's on, I think, Battle or like whatever it is. But then they won like 6-20. But, okay. It was good. Oh, they beat you like that. Okay. Let me ask you this. What could your ceiling be? You only played 1 year of football. Where do you think your ceiling can be? I don't think like how I look at it. I tell a lot of coaches, like, I think I haven't even peaked. We didn't have an off season. So what we did was we started working. My coach came in April, so January, March, April. June, I had track season, and track season ended a little after. So I had June, July, August. Then I had to hit the season, so I really couldn't do it. So I had 3 months to really prepare, get my strength up. Then I had, the season 3 months. So I really just been at it for 6 months, and I've been resting for 3 years. Okay. And I made all this noise. So my ceiling high. I'm not even the weight that most DNs in my senior year is. And was still doing work. And still doing my work, yeah. Now, with the 1 year that you had, what offers did you get? My first offer I grabbed was Utah. So, yeah, I hit big grabbing Utah. So I grabbed Utah, UIW, Texas A&M Commerce, Pitt State. That's like number 1 in D2. Mm-hmm. Then I grabbed another high D2, Notre Dame, Ohio. Then I grabbed Lamar, Jackson State, Abilene, and Abilene Christian. And then, of course, yeah. Right. Now, what visits did you take? I took my Texas A&M Commerce visit, and I took my Lamar visit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, did you do any unofficial visits to any other schools? I took one unofficial to Baylor. Okay. Yeah, I had an unofficial Coach Joey McGuire, and I thought I was gonna get offered. Me personally, I was gonna get offered third, but then he ended up switching, going to Tech, and yeah. Oh, okay, man. I bet that Baylor visit was nice. Oh, yeah, that one was.
I bet that drink was nice. Now let's get to it, man. Listen, we know why you're here. We know why people are in here. You got Graham fan wanting to know about you, and then you got everybody else.
Yeah.
National Signing Day, right? You go into National Signing Day. How did you wake up? How did you feel? You know, what was the process of planning National Signing Day?
I walk out. So I wake up, and my coach had a group chat with all the seniors who signing. And so he texts, I need everybody in that lot. National letter of, that's your national letter. Intent.
Yeah.
So I wake up, and then he hit me up. He's like, Seven, I need you in that lot. I said, Jackson State ain't sent it yet. He said, all right, let me get on that. He called Coach Riley, then he hit me back. He saying, situation is, they wouldn't be able to offer you your full ride until July. He said now, he said he gonna keep his word, whether he stay there or not. Well, whether he stay there or not, that he go give me my full ride in July. So I get on the phone with him and Coach Hart. I'm saying, what's up, what's the word, whoop-de-whoop. And they like, yeah, man, we ain't got enough money from the senior. We still got senior signs, so we wouldn't be able to give you a full ride till July. And I was like, all right. So I wake up, Coach Paul tell me to come down to his office. And now we sitting there like, what we finna do? It's like 8 o'clock. We talk this, that, and the other.
8 in the morning.
Yeah, we went from 5 to 8 in the morning. So I sit up like an hour thinking, is this something I want to do? Is this a situation I want to wait in or not? So I'm sitting there, and Coach Paul can tell me to come down to his office. We talk. And so another coach called Coach Lamar, Coach Cam from Lamar. He said he got a hold of the situation. He's like, man, just being honest, if a coach really wanted you, he would have put you in that situation. He was like, if that was Deion's son, do you think he'll make Deion's son wait? And so then, I started thinking, so I'm like, you're right about that. And so I got on the phone with Coach Cam. He gave me some great advice. And then Coach Paul was like, what you want to do? He said, because you could wait, but it's a lot of time between here and now. And, things could flare up at any moment. They up and leave. So I sat there, I thought, and then I had told him, I said, well, Grambling State offered, and they called about 3 days ago. And his eyes lit up. He like, they what? So I get Coach on the phone, and Coach D, he like excited. Like we've been in contact like four times a day. What's up, man? What's up? What you got going, Sykes? I'm like, he like, what's up, Coach? He talks to my head coach. Like, man, Sykes, you'll be the steal, man. He said, you the steal. He said, man, this is something we need. He been excited. He talked the same tone every time he on the phone with me. So, I said, all right, this is what we're gonna do. He sent the NLI paper. I told him I committed. He said, that's all good. I called up Faith. And I said, hey, bro, I'm coming to the G. I said, don't tell nobody. I'm finna come. Let me get a hoodie or something. He said, I got one for you. It's a reason I had 4.
All right. So listen, let's go to it. So the toss heard around the world. All right. So let's bring this up. Let me see if I play this right. So you ripping off your jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pulling that off. Everybody going crazy. And the toss. The toss. That's what kills him. That's what killed him. And then you already know how it is, Graham. He pulls out the hoodie.
Yeah.
And he bro, you look serious, bro. You look dead serious. I love it. I love it,
man.
So how did you feel? I mean, how did it feel? Did you think that your signing day would catch the heat that it did?
I did it actually. I'm a dude with no stars, so I'm thinking like whatever I do, because the school, everybody around the school knew I had Jackson State. I walked in there with the suit and tie, and I had my red and blue Jordan 1s on. So I was to, everybody thought it was Jackson State already. And what people don't know is that red hat I tossed. That was a small logo Jackson State hat. Yeah, so I threw the La Tech hat, the small Jackson State hat. I threw that one. Nobody picked that up. And then LSU, I threw that hat. suited up, and that's where the crowd went crazy when I threw it. You heard the
yeah.
So I got him right there. Then I threw on that GSU, man.
He said, I got him right there. But listen,
Yeah.
this is something that I wanted to show people because a lot of people been going back and forth. So I want to show them this. Now, this looks the same to me. I see 2 underhanded throws.
Yeah.
I don't see much difference here. I don't see. So why do you think, what made your throw so bad?
I just think just because it was JSU. They of course they a popular school right now. I just feel like they thought it couldn't happen to them.
That nobody would throw the J hat like you.
That nobody would throw the J hat. That's what they thought.
I like how you said that's what they thought. That's what they thought. So did Jackson State ever tell you in the process of recruiting you that you had a full ride?
Yes.
All right.
So, you go.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Explain more.
So I'm gonna just give you a quick run real quick.
So real quick.
On my Texas A&M Commerce visit, Coach Riley, the new D-line coach, he called me. He in Miami. He FaceTimed me. He said, "Hey man, just got a hold of your film from one of my buddies. I really like you. Go get on the phone, let her chop it up." So then, some weeks go by, and Coach Hart and Coach Rashad come up to the school, and they check me out. We have a good talk about 2-3 hours, real long good talk. And so he told me, "Hey, we're gonna be getting back to you in about a week. We got to make sure Deion say you good. You got to pass the. They got something like the smart, tough, discipline thing that they go by." He said, "Make sure you all good, and we'll get back to you." So fast forward from that, like Wednesday to Sunday, they hit me up. They say, "Hey, we offering you full ride." I tell Coach Paul. He said, "Man, go ahead, post it," because I was gonna keep it secret until signing day. I'm already thinking like, man, that's where I'm leaning towards, just HBCU, what they got going.
Yeah.
And so everything go good. We get the visit set up. They get me out there. And so the day, what was that? I talked to Shador. We was out. I talked to Shador Saturday night. We standing beside each other. Like, "Hey, bro, you like JSU?" I'm asking him some questions.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, bro, it's all cool. I really mess with it." So I'm like, "All right." I told him I was gonna commit. He was like, "All right, that's cool." And so fast forward to Sunday morning when it's time for me to fly out. I hit up Coach Riley. Hit me up. He like, "Hey, Uber outside. Make it to the airport." And I said, "Hey, Coach, I'm committing." He said, "Okay, that's cool. Everything good." So I hop on the plane. I'm feeling good. Like I really want to scream on the plane like, "Hey, I just committed." And so let me go. We land. I hit up Coach O. I said, "Hey, what was this? Monday?" I said, "Can you send me my paperwork?" I said, "Hey, can you send me my paperwork?" He said, "Okay." That's all I needed. I knew was some paperwork. So come Tuesday night, that's what he let me know, "Hey, the money situation." And then I'm like, me and my people don't really understand it because one, my dad, he never went through the recruiting process because I'm his only son.
Yeah.
So, we're not fully understanding. We hear full ride, right? So fast forward, call Coach Paul. Coach Paul hit me up that morning. That's where it really clicked. He like, "Man, they not offering you you can't sign. They not offering you a full ride. You can't sign right now until July." So I'm like, what the hell? I'm under the impression now. Coach O said, "Okay, I'm good." I thought he was going to send me the paperwork. He didn't hit me back with, "Hey, bro, we can't do it for you." So I'm under the impression all week that I'm going to go to Jackson State. My people, like Coach Hart had a plug out in Houston. My sister, she go to TSU. She driving up to make my signing day. She stopped, grabbed some merch from somebody Coach Hart hooked us up with. Got the vet shirts. That's where I got the J hat from.
Yeah.
I got the JSU hat. Got all that. So my whole family, they Jacksoned up. But come that morning, find out that I can't sign till July. So I'm like, really? Like, this how y'all do? Like, y'all say I got a full ride, but I can't hit it till July. And y'all saying y'all will keep y'all promise. I mean, I ain't saying I didn't take their word for it, but like, if they up and leave and Deion bounce here in the next months, then I'm gonna be left without a scholarship.
Yeah.
So yeah, that did rub me some type of way. Once Coach Paul, who been through the recruiting process over at Duncanville, a powerhouse school, know what's really going on.
Yeah.
Once he broke it down to me, then it really hit like, damn, they tried to play me on some shit.
Oh wow. Okay. So now, when did you see the posted message that Shador did? How did you find out, and what did you think of it?
I found out about the message. It was Wednesday, but I was asleep. You know, I went to sleep. I wake up. Coach Paul hit my phone first. Hey, don't respond to Shador. Just know everything will work out in your favor. Keep God first. I'm like, what you talking about? So I hit the internet. My page blowing. Instagram blowing up. So I hit my mentions and I see this. And so first thing that came to me was, you know, like I went about it. The way I went about it was, hey, it's early in the morning. You know, I'm trying to hear get my NLI done. He told me hit me up if I need something. So I'm trying to get to him, man to man. Trying to ask him, hey, you know anything about my papers? They can help me out. Yeah. And so just for him to, you know, come back around and do that, I'm like, that's some weird stuff, bro. Like, I came to you man to man. I understand that's your daddy's school, bro, but that how you went about it, like, if I'm just some random dude, no star dude, I sure did. It must have made him feel some type of way, apparently.
So the full conversation, he ends up giving you Coach O's number.
Yeah, so I had Coach O's number, but he got two phones. Okay. Yeah, he got two phones, so I didn't have that number right there. Okay. So yeah, he ended up giving me Coach O's number. He ain't put that in the messages that he gave me Coach O's number. Like he want to act like he treated me like a random, like he didn't try to help me out. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how he tried to make you look.
So then you got an email from Coach Riley and kind of on the day of signing day, they explain the last minute of you will have a 1-year scholarship starting in the fall of 22 going to now. Did Coach Powell see this and you guys kind of got an understanding from this or?
Yeah, Coach Paul seen that. You know, I showed Coach Paul because Coach Paul wanted some form of agreement or like, you know, just like something that will assure that I'll be receiving the full ride once the fall season starts in July. And so Coach Riley see me there, you know, just for a comfort level. Yeah, so like just let me know, bro. You good? You'll be good. Just July, you'll sign full ride. We'll take care of you from there on out. That's what that was. And you see the timestamp. Like I was reaching out. This happened. I saw he called me like at 5:30. Yeah, so he moving fast.
Boom, 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 boom. Trying to get in there. Okay. So have you and Shador, you know, on offline try to hash this out?
No, I mean it ain't been many words said since then. I know what I think yesterday morning Coach Hart called me and he was like, hey man, what Shador did wasn't cool. You know, and I'm like, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal. I understand that. I mean, you know, I threw his school hat, but like at the end of the day, like he ain't have to take it about how he did. You know, like honestly, if I'm gonna be real with you, what I said, if I'm a Gatorade, if I'm endorsed by Gatorade and I ain't worried, but if I'm so-called not worried about somebody, that right there not even gonna bother me. But yeah, when we ain't had no talk out since then. You know, I talked to Coach Hart. He said he gonna talk to him, but it is what it is on that side. But I'm straight over here.
Nah, you good. Okay, so why Grambling?
Grambling. You know, I got some partners at Grambling. I got some partners at Grambling who have been behind Coach Stewart, you know, the D-line coach. And then, you know, I talked to them. I've been talking to them. They've been, you know, talking about how much they love Grambling. I got people who went to Grambling. Been to the Bayou Classic, so I've got the environment feel for Grambling. Of course, go to the Cotton Bowl every year. Live in Dallas. Yeah. Can't miss Peavy versus Grambling.
They fair classic all day, every day.
Yeah, I can't miss that. I can't. Yeah. And so, and really the coaches, you know, anytime you got the head coach, especially Coach Hugh Jackson, great coach, man. He called me first. He said, "Man, I got my hands on your film, man. I sent it to the D-line coach, everybody." You know, so they can evaluate it, but I personally love it. So when you're hearing that from like the head dog, it just hit different. You know that's somebody that really wants you, because I've never heard from Dion, but I ain't saying he had to reach out to him. But yeah, like when the top dog or what's going on reach out to you, then they make you, you know, they hit you a different way. You know, you feel like you want it somewhere.
Yeah. So I asked your boy Romello, one of your recruits. I asked him the same question. How did it feel when you spoke with Hugh Jackson?
It felt surreal. You know, I'm like, do I know who I'm on the phone? Because the number come up, it's still Ohio. So I'm looking at my phone. It's Ohio, man. What's this coach? This Coach Jackson, man. Yeah, the whole he crunk. And I'm like, I'm talking to him, but it's like it ain't processed. It's not processing. Like, bro, do you know who you're on the phone with? It didn't process that, so I get off the phone. But I'm talking to him. He telling me how I can fit into the scheme. You know, he already looking at ways to use my strengths to push what Grambling already got going, and that's something I was messing with.
I like that. I like that. Now, once again, one thing, you and Romello, part of the largest Grambling signing class in history. How does that make you feel?
Man, it made me feel great. It's unbelievable how many. And one, that we the first signing class to do this, and two, that we are the first signing class to do this. Like, you would think more players will want to be a part of an HBCU, but this is showing you where this is moving towards, man. Like, being a part of this huge of a signing class is real big. It's a big movement, especially for Coach Hugh Jackson. I mean, he know what he's doing.
I like it, man. I love your energy. I do. Now, how have you grown from this experience? You know, dealing with the recruiting and, you know, the Shador incident and, you know, the coaches. How has that opened your eyes, and how have you grown from it?
One thing this has taught me is patience and keep faith in God. I can say that for sure, because mind you, I committed at Grambling at 8:50. We signed at 9:30. So, woo! Yeah. So I'm sitting there frustrated. Like, me and Coach Pop, if you hear the interview, you gonna hear him say we had a deep talk, you know, before, and that's what that talk was. It was tears involved. I was just frustrated. I was like, you know, why me?
Yeah.
You know, but then he's like, man, don't question why everything will fall into place. And, you know, I sat there, I was breathing, I took a deep breath in, I was breathing, and I was just patient for that just being even patient more for that slight bit moment, not panicking it. Everything came for the best.
You know what's crazy though? Like the way you're explaining it is to have all that lead up to this one moment. You know what I'm saying? But all the background, all the noise and everything. And you would have never, from that video that everybody has been retweeting and all that, you would have never known what had gone into that previously throughout the day until that one moment, man. I'm happy for you, though. I really am.
I appreciate it.
Your hard work paid off. Now, what do you think you can bring to Grambling day one, stepping on campus?
Ooh, man. What I'm already looking to bring, I bring that smoke with me everywhere I go. Just know that's coming. So, like, I'm looking to bring like energy to the. I'm already bringing, like, I feel like I'm bringing energy with that video. So I just feel like this season gonna be something to watch. Gonna really be something to watch, because, you know, ain't nobody's gonna like no HOE on live TV. So of course I know that my dudes at Grambling, we finna work 10 times harder. So I know I'll probably help chip their work ethic, you know. So I'm looking forward to. I think I brought a lot of energy, a lot of attention to the school, good attention at that. I think I brought a lot of good attention and energy to the school, and then I'm ready to put it together, man. I'm ready to get started.
Hey, listen, Grand Fam is behind you. I don't know about else, but listen, they was like, that's my recruit. Throw that at. All right. Hey, what do you feel you need to improve your game on?
Improve my game. I just think it's a strength. It's just a strength factor. Of course, gain weight to play on the next level, but besides that, I have a pretty high IQ for the game. You know, you ask around. I mean, my IQ, like, just what made me dominate in high school, made it so easy. Like, you could watch freshman JV, and if you're a smart player, you watch that because you know that's the system that they run on the varsity level. So come game time, I watch your freshman in JV, and now you wonder, man, what the hell? How you know this and that? Because I studied the game. I studied the game there, and I'm a film rat. But just the strength and the weight part, you know. But they'll come. That's not even a word when I talk to schools, especially talking to Coach D, Coach Thornton, and Coach Jackson. Yeah, you know, he talk about getting me started in the strength program as soon as I touch ground. So I'm ready, man.
Man, that's good. But I'm glad. I'm so glad you said that that you're a student of the game. A lot of stuff happens in the football that I tell kids a lot of times is, if you know what the offense is trying to do, or if you know what the defense is trying to do, you're already a step ahead. Yeah. You know, mentally, physically, whatever. But if I know what you're trying to do to me and I can beat that mentally, physically everything's gonna come together. So I'm glad that you said you're in the now. Do you plan on playing basketball for Greg? People don't know you pretty cold with the rock. You know what I'm saying? So you plan on playing a little b-ball for Grambling? There's a lot of athletes out there.
It ain't been asked of me, but I mean, of course, basketball. Something I ain't started playing basketball until I was like 13, maybe 12. Basketball is something I really do. I do enjoy, but trying to go to the next level, I think I gotta put that basketball aside because for years, you know, I've been doing basketball, football, track, and now that I'm able, what I feel also going to take my game to the next level is once I'm able to put them to a side and focus mainly on football and keep my body in football shape, not having to go from football to basketball shape. I think that's what's gonna make me evolve, but I don't think I'm gonna be playing, man. I think this is my last year.
Oh man, he said, had to go ahead and put it on down. I know you had to put it on down. Now I know the comments and the messages have been hell. Who has guided you through this tough stretch? You know what I'm saying? You know, in that short period with all the, like you said, the Instagram and all that type of stuff. Who's guided you through that?
Just my coaches. You know, like I'm gonna say Coach Paul name a lot. That's just a great dude all around. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. If he wasn't coming to Lancaster.
Wow.
So yeah, real talk. So like he found me first day he got the job. But Coach Paul, he been keeping me poised. He was like, man, don't respond. You know, it's gonna be a lot of hate. People don't really know what's going on. They don't know about the talks. And he was just saying, like, you know, whatever you do, bro, God sees. So you don't want to put nothing out there. It might not hurt you now, but it'll eventually come back around. So, you know, I just been trying to stay away from that negativity and responding to people. But, you know, it's hard being a teenage kid and you seeing all that. So I ain't gonna lie, I responded to some people, but I ain't go off like I wanted to. But like he been keeping me real calm, you know, just I don't want that karma come back on. People don't know what's been going on, man.
Hey man, listen, man. Shout out to Coach Powell, bro. Like
Paul, it's Coach Paul.
Coach Paul, man. Shout out to Coach Paul, man. That's a bar, bro, for real. I'm dropping a bomb for Coach Paul. Man, that's real, bro. Because I mean, at your age, like the get back is so, you know, you don't want to seem like you getting punked or anything like that. I feel you, but listen, man, Coach Paul is leading you in the right way. Think bigger. Think bigger, get bigger, man.
It was hard, man. Cause
I bet, bro.
He got like I think Shador got like 500,000 followers. So you got all these JSU people just crowding your back and other kids your age just hitting you. It's hard to respond, but at the end of the day, you know, I don't want to put a bad image on myself because I know that's not the type of person I am. Yeah. And you know, I just want to show people in the right direction. You know, don't mind it.
That's dope, man. Shout out to you, shout out to Coach Paul. All right, we coming down to the end, man. What would you like to say to the fans and future fans about next fall at the G?
Man, every time you ask about just getting started, man, I laugh because I see on the internet what these boys are already doing. I call Coach Thornton before practice, after practice, and hear what they doing. So I'm just that's something I'm ready to be a part of, man. Like it's gonna be crazy, and I'm ready for all games. Trust me, I checked the score, and people like, you know, you should have went to the vet. And I if you look, Grambling didn't score in the second quarter. If Grambling scored in the second quarter, they win by 1. Yeah. So like me moving there, I'm prepared, man. I'm ready, and I already know they got some dogs there. They got some dudes been hitting me up. It feel like a family already, and I'm ready to bring one back to the G, maybe 2 or 3. I love it, man. I love man. The energy. I'm ready. They got y'all right. All right, man. We're going to come down to the last section. It's called This or That. I'm going to give you 2 items, and you tell me which one's your favorite, all right? All right. Gatorade or Powerade? Oh, Powerade. All right. City or country? Country. All right. Text message or call? Text. All right. Nike or Adidas? I got to go Nike. Texans or Cowboys? Cowboys. All right. Apple or Android? Apple. All right. Zaxby or God's Chicken? God's Chicken. I never had Zaxby's. Okay. Hey man, appreciate you. This is your time for shout outs. Before I let you go, all right, before you go, I need you to teach me how you toss it. So how to walk me through the process. How I gotta do? I didn't know I threw it that hard, so I watched the video. I took it. I just flipped it. Just flung it. Like that. That's all it was, man. Hey, man. Hey, your time is your shout out, man. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to Twitter, Instagram, all that. Follow me at For Real Marquise. That's on Twitter. _MARKEIS. Shout out Coach Paul, my family, my mom, my sisters, my dad for supporting me through the journey. Coach Humphrey, the whole city of Lancaster, whole city of Grambling. Shout out GSU. And I seen a comment. Shout out Ayana for joining. I appreciate y'all, man. That's that Lancaster love that I get, man. I love it.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Hey, man, listen, shout out to Coach Paul as well for guiding you through this tough process, man. Listen, do big things, be great, man, and go be great down there in G, man. And tell Hugh I say what's up.
Will do. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, anytime, Sykes, you take it easy, boy. All right, man, listen. That was MARKEIS Sykes, man, child, Grambling commit. Shout out to him. Appreciate him for his time. Listen, appreciate you guys. Shout out to all you guys. And listen, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.